Hello.
Hello.
Hello everyone. This is Juan from myself. This is Master Liu from SoFix. So today we're gonna explain to you guys. We have three topics. Okay. First topic we are gonna explain from 2018 to 2020 MacBook model from 5 voltage to 20 T model. You're gonna explain the theory part of about this issue, about this topic. So the second thing, we're gonna share the method of quickly repairing 5 voltage to 20. So what's the issue with T1? What's the issue with T2? So how it goes? It's like it's also a theory. We're gonna use the whiteboard to see how it works. So after that, the third topic, we're gonna have like QA times, question and answers. So if you have any questions during this training or this live stream, so welcome to leave your comments in the comment area. So when we see that, we'll answer you guys. Okay, now let's get started. Master Liu, it's your turn. Here we go.
Okay. So today we are talking about the T1 and the T2.
Let's go to the board. Okay.
T1 and the T2.
The circuit problem, right?
Yes. The 5 voltage. For talking about the T1, it's a 2016, 2017, a T1 model. T1 model from the 16, 2017, he used the USB-C connector, Type-C connector. Type-C connector, so we have the 1 volt goes to 20 volt. Okay, 1 volt goes to 20 volt. And before I tell you this one socket, or which IC control the T1 model. Okay, T1 model. So USB-C. USB-C, then T control the charger IC. Okay, and charger IC. Charger IC provide the voltage. Okay, provide the voltage to this IC. Then T control the SMC, provide the voltage to SMC. So this is about the T1 socket. USB-C chip provide the voltage, provide the power to charger IC. Charger IC, he receive the voltage. Then the working condition is normal to provide the enable EN to this IC to open the voltage to SMC. Okay, SMC. So when the SMC working condition is normal, then the communication the data to USB-C. This one, the communication the data to USB-C. Okay. And also USB-C, he have the USB-C ROM. Okay, USB-C ROM. USB-C ROM, the data inside the USB-C ROM. So now I open the schematic about the T1 socket. Okay, over the T1 socket. You can see the T1 socket in the T1 A1706. Okay, as example. And open the scheme and the board to find the USB-C. You can see here have the 4 chips, 4 USB-C chips, 2 USB-C connector, J3300, and this side is JB500. Okay, JB500. So the USB-C chip provide the voltage to this IC. So you search this one. sorry, okay, not it. So it's which one is PP? Wait, search. In the other model, use the U30. So now this one is U. Which one choose? Find the IC in the motherboard. This one. Okay, it's U6903. Okay, U6903. U6903. This one. Okay, U6903. Okay, U6903 to this IC, then deploy the voltage to SMC. Okay, this IC. Deploy the voltage to SMC. So the USB-C, you can see the motherboard. Here have the 4 USB-C chip. And you can see this motherboard is a T1 model. Yes.
Okay. Go to the microscope. Microscope or here? Okay,
yes,
okay, this one.
You can see.
Mm-hmm.
This one, this side. Here, can you see?
Okay, here.
This one.
This chip.
Yes, this chip is USB-C 3215. And the other side also have the CD 3215. Then the communication, the data through this USB-C ROM here. Okay, USB-C ROM. So 2 chips, communication, the data. So 1 USB-C ROM here, this one. In the other side, this side, you also have the USB-C chip, this one, and the next one is this one. Okay, 2 sides. The communication, the data is this one, USB-C ROM. Okay, USB-C ROM. So this is about the T1 model. Now you can see I use the mouse. So see this one change.
Here's the micro.
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the micro.
Yes. See the USB-C chip. Yeah, CD3215. Okay, CD3215, this one. CD3215. And the communication, the data is CD3215, this ROM. Okay, this one ROM. No, this one. So USB-C ROM.
This is USB-C ROM.
Yes, this is USB-C ROM. So this one is about USB-C ROM. And the next one, you can see in the other side. Also, you have communication the data. So now I use the motherboard or use this one, the schematic. You can see schematic. This one, the communication the data to other side is USB-C ROM here. U2A90. U2A90. It change. This one. It's a USB-C ROM. A USB-C ROM. The communication the data to USB-C chip. Okay, you copy this name, then you can find the USB-C chip here. Then to change the name, this name, copy this name, search here. So these are USB-C chip CD3215. Okay, CD3215. So this is about the T1 socket. Okay, T1 socket, USB-C. The communication, the data. Okay, to USB-C chip. This one. USB-C ROM, communication, the data to USB-C. SMC working connection is normal. Then the communication, the data to USB-C chip. USB-C chip reading the USB-C ROM data. Okay, USB-C ROM data. When the data is normal, so then it can boost to 5 volt to 20 volt. Okay, so all of the problem is USB-C ROM data or the SMC not working, so just the 5 voltage. Okay, to repair the T1 model, you must check the 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, I see the working condition. Okay, and check the USB-C ROM data. So this is about the T1 model, T1 socket. Now, you said there is a what? It's a DFU. Oh yes, T2 model have the DFU. T2 model have the T1 no DFU. Okay, T1 model no DFU mode. So now I tell you the T2, 2018 to 2020. Okay, about the T2 model, the 5 volt goes to 20 volt, the socket. Okay, T2 model. Also, T2 to use the USB-C chip. For this USB-C, this model to use the CD3215. Okay, CD3215. For the T2 model, they use the CD3215 or CD3217. Okay, 2019 to 2020. This one is 2018. To use this chip. Okay, choose a different year. To use a USB-C chip, so different. So now USB-C chip to control the charger IC. Charger IC also different. And this before to use the 9239. T2 model to use the 9240. Okay, 40. Then they also provide the enable to this IC. Wait a moment. Okay, then you provide the voltage to PMUIC. PMUIC T provide the voltage to T2. Then the T2 working condition is normal. T2 to control the USB-C. Okay, to USB-C chip. So communication the data to USB-C chip. Which one is different? Just you have the T2 model, you have the PMUIC, and the T2. SMC inside the T2. So T2 control the USB-C 5 volt goes to 20 volt. Okay, the other socket sync. Okay, the other socket sync. So now I open the T2 schematic to check this one. T2 schematic. Okay, open the T2. So you can see the T2 model, which one? So for the okay, A19, A9, S is on. Okay, all the T2 model, the socket is synced. Okay. Also you can search the U6903. Yeah. T2. Sync. U6903. The USB-C chip produce a voltage. Okay, USB-C chip produce a voltage to charge IC. Okay, charge IC produce a voltage to this IC and produce enable to the U6903. Then it produce a voltage to PMUIC. Okay, to PMUIC, you can see the motherboard picture from this one. In the motherboard. This one. Okay. To PMUIC. This one PMUIC. PMUIC produce the voltage to T2. When the T2 working condition is normal, T2 control the USB-C. Okay, control the USB-C to 5 volt goes to 20 volt. So this is about T2 model, T 5V or 220V the socket. Okay, T2 model. T communication the data to USB-C. So also USB-C chip to reading the USB-C ROM. A USB-C ROM data. And T2 model is a T2 ROM. Okay, and T2 bridge OS. Okay, T2 bridge OS. So you see the just the 5 voltage. Okay, just the 5 voltage. You can into the this one, into the DFU mode to restore. Okay, to restore first. Sometimes you restore, then you can success. But sometimes you restore error, solve a problem from the T2 or the other socket. Okay, restore error. And restore success. So the mean is a T2 is normal and the T2 working condition is normal. Okay, T2 ROM damage also you restore error. Okay, so this is about the T2 socket. Then to boost the 5V to 20V. Okay, when the communication the data is normal, then T2 bridge OS is okay. Then communication the data to USB-C ROM. USB-C ROM reading the ROM data normal, then 5V goes to 20V. Okay, so this is about the T2 model. Different the socket. So T1 is a T2. T1. No T2 bridge OS. Okay, just the SMC control the USB-C. But the T2 model, the T2 control the USB-C chip. Okay, and also here the T2 bridge OS. Okay, T2 bridge OS. So which one current and which one performance is about the USB-C ROM. Now I tell you the how to repair the just the 5 voltage. How to repair this one very fast. Okay, you can use the
Spanish.
Yes. First, then I tell you the how to. This is about the T2 and the T1.
Master, you always test me, so always test me. Lo que hemos explicado, cómo podemos como reparar el problema o encontrar problema y después solucionar el problema de 5 voltaje 20 en un circuito de modelo T1 y modelo T2. Ok, T1 es de 2016 a 2017, entonces con el USB-C, entonces este conector USB-C a 5 voltaje a 20, entonces es como, no puedes. No power?
Yes. Hello?
Ok, no, es ok. Está bien ahora. Sí, es como un punto, como manda, como información de otro punto a otro punto. Entonces de USB-C a ISC 9239, después a U6903, después SMC, después como un círculo a USB-C, como una circulación. Y después él ha explicado en 2018, 2020, entonces desde USB-C a otro SIM ISL 9240 y después a U6903, después a PMU. Y después, eso todo está dentro de un chip que se llama T2. Entonces T2 después a USB-C, entonces como toda una circulación dentro de este chip. Entonces si hubiera por ejemplo, a veces puede ser el problema de este T2, entonces tenemos que reescribir reprogramar datos de T2 ROM, o a veces puede ser problema de USB-C, entonces tenemos que, es que había un ROM, un chip controla USB-C, entonces a lo mejor tenemos que reprogramar los datos en USB-C, eso es lo que he explicado. Si hubiera problema de 5 que no sube a 20, entonces puede ser un circuito, y cómo puede ser circulación, dónde puede estar fallo y cómo podemos solucionar el problema. Eso es lo que él ha explicado. ¿Ok? No sé si me entiende. Espero que haya podido explicarme bien. ¿Vale? Si tienen cualquier duda, también pueden dejar comentario en la zona de comentarios, y también después del curso o del live stream también podemos explicarle o ayudarle con el problema que tiene, ¿vale? Ok, me toca más tarde lío. Seguimos.
So now I'll tell you how to quickly to find the problem about the T1 and the T2. Okay, the 5 volt or just the 5 voltage. So you can see, you check the USB-C charger IC and the U690 is normal. Then also you check the SMC working on normal. So maybe the problem is a USB-C ROM. But the USB-C ROM damage the current is this one. 0, then 5 volt, then 0. Okay, up and down. When the USB-C ROM data, okay, I write down this one. USB-C ROM, or this one, the data. Okay, USB-C ROM data. Or USB-C to communication the USB-C ROM disconnect. Which one? The line. Okay, you can see the schematic. This one.
Now let's go to the schematic. So it's like 0 to 5 to 0 is like jumping. You mean the voltage is like jumping, right?
Jumping.
So this is probably the problem with the USB-C ROM.
Yes. You can see the communication the data to UPC SP. Okay, right on there. A UPC SP clock. This one. Or UPC. Or SPI clock. Okay. SPI clock and MOSI, MISO, and CS. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. For this line to communication the data to USB-C ROM. So when this line disconnect, okay, this one disconnect, a liquid image and disconnect. So the current or the voltage of the 0 watt, 5 watt, 0 restart. And the current, okay, maybe from the 0.35, then to jump to the 0.65, or the other, then to restart. Okay, restart. The current also restart, jump. 5 voltage, then 0. 1 volt, then 0. So when you see that this current or this 1 voltage, you check the USB-C ROM data or the USB-C communication the data to USB-C ROM. Find this one. All of the problem is here. Okay. So now you use this one, these tools to write the USB-C ROM and also the data inside this USB-C.
So this is the tool, so we can like program the USB-C ROM. So this is the okay.
Program the USB.
So this number is the code is U301. So this is the model. This is the model of this product.
Yes.
So and this is the socket. We put this is the USB-C. We put a USB-C ROM inside of this socket, right?
Yeah.
So we put a USB-C into this socket, so we can program
And all the USB-C ROM data.
All the USB-C ROM data
inside of this
is already integrated. It's like written inside of this tool.
Yes,
okay.
This tools. So you just need to connect to the Windows computer. Then you can
connect with the Windows computer.
The USB-C ROM.
Okay.
Yes, and also you can see that this video.
So we have a video here as well, so it's very clear. So we can
see that this video first.
Let's see so this is the video.
This is about the T2 model.
So let's start from the beginning.
So wait a moment, I tell you the T2 model.
Okay.
How to repair the.
This is the beginning. We get started from the beginning. Let's get started. Let's already started.
No, this one. This M1.
Oh, this one. Okay, yes. Sorry. This
M1
one
is the day after tomorrow. We're talking about the M1 1 watt.
Okay, now let's get started.
So now you see that this one. Okay, just 5 voltage. Connect this connector, and just 5 voltage. Okay, then the current just 0.3. No jump. Okay, no jump to 20 watt. Okay, no jump. So this is about the USB-C ROM. All the USB-C cable, USB-C the motherboard, or the USB-C socket problem. Okay, that's this socket problem. So you continue to see that. Then I connect to the other side. Okay, because this lecture you have the one side, left side, and the right side to a 4 USB-C connector. Okay, 4 USB-C connector. USB connect to the other side, T can boost to 20 watt. Okay, connect to this side, T can boost to 20 watt, and the current is normal. I can display. Okay, so the left side is normal, but you connect to the right side, it's working normal. Okay, right side is working normal. So the problem, okay, continue. See that this one. Okay, you see the continue. Then you disconnect the power. Okay, disconnect the power to remove. This model is A1989 T2 model. Okay, A1989 T2 model 2019. Okay, remove the button case. Then you disconnect the battery, remove the motherboard. Okay, remove the motherboard. So now you remove the first one. You replace this cable, USB-C cable, because all of the problem is liquid damage. Sometimes the USB-C cable damage, also no boost to 20 watt. So replace this cable first. Okay, replace this cable, then continue. Okay, replace this cable for the problem. See. So the problem from the motherboard. Okay, you can see from the motherboard. Also is 5 voltage. Okay, so now remove the motherboard. Okay, disconnect the motherboard. Take out the motherboard. You can see this. The main is one side USB-C is normal, but the other side, okay, normal. This side disconnect the power is normal. This side and normal. So the problem is USB-C. USB-C, the working connection is normal. Okay, USB-C working connection is normal. Only the which one problem? Maybe the USB-C ROM. Okay, USB-C ROM have the problem. Okay, maybe the USB-C ROM So now you can see the write down this one. USB-C. And now, in the video you can see one side in the left side and the right side. Okay, the left and the right. Okay, connect this side. T can boost to 10 U. This one is just a 5 voltage. Then you connect to this side. T can boost to 10 U. So the means USB-C working connection and the charger IC and the use this 903 and also the PMU T2. All the working connection is normal because for them this working connection is normal. You connect the right side only the 5 volt, but now you connect the right side, it can boost to 10 volt. So the means T2 PMU this IC and this IC working connection is normal. Just the problem is left side the USB-C chip or the USB-C ROM data have the problem. Okay, understand?
So you will connect with the left side and the right side?
Yes, because the left side just the 5 volt, right?
So from one side is like 5 voltage, from other side is like 20. So it means one side is normal, another side is it's not normal. So
yes, no. So the right, because you connect the right side, you can boost in so that this IC. All the IC working condition is normal. Okay, so now left side you just need to check the left side the USB-C and the USB-C ROM data. Okay, USB-C ROM data. Because for example this right side have the problem. For the PMU have the problem. Also right side only the 5 voltage. Okay, but now the T can boost to 10 volt. So the problem from the left side. Okay, from the left side. So now how to repair this one? Continue see this video. So now this side, yes, this CD switch Wi-Fi to control this USB-C ROM. Okay, this one USB-C ROM. Now, okay, you see the motherboard number. Okay, find this USB-C chip. This USB-C chip. Then in the schematic to find the USB-C ROM. Okay, find the USB-C ROM. This one US connect to this signal. Okay, to find the USB-C ROM. Okay, this one. Now you can see the US28090 is a USB-C ROM. Okay, this is a USB-C ROM. So now you can write the USB-C ROM first. Okay, remember when you check the one side, so T can boost to 10 volt, and the other side no boost. Also, you check the working connection are normal. You can write the USB-C ROM first. Okay, USB-C ROM. So now I use the air gun to remove the USB-C ROM chip. Then I use the U301 digital to program the USB-C ROM. And this shows all the data T1, T2, and M1 data inside this shoe. Okay. Now, okay, connect the pin 1. Okay, connect to the pin 1. Then connect to the Windows computer. Okay, Windows.
So it has to be Windows, right?
Yes. Okay, this is a program software. Set the USB-C ROM, the number. Then click the open file. So now you find the USB-C. You can see USB-C ROM. This one, all the USB-C ROM data inside this tool. Okay, now you just select which model. This model is A1989. So you select the A1989 to write this data. Okay. Okay, A1989 to write this data, and this yes district U29. Then select this one to write the ROM data. Okay. Now,
how to
yes.
program.
Write the new USB-C ROM data. Okay, write the USB-C ROM data. Now, program dot. Okay, remove the USB this truth. Then in solver this ROM. Okay, solver this ROM. So when you see the current is up and down and the voltage up and down, you can rewrite the ROM USB-C ROM data first, and you check all the working condition is normal, no boost to 20 volt. Also, you can write the ROM data. Okay, this ROM data first. So now, when I write the ROM data, okay, then it can boost to 20 volt. Okay, which then write this one finish. Okay, solder back to the ROM chip. Okay, ROM chip. Okay, solder back the ROM chip. Then you see the this current, see the voltage connect to the power. Okay, see the it can boost to now it can boost to 20 volt. Okay, it can boost to 20 volt, and the current also jump. Okay, current also jump. So this is about the USB-C ROM data. Damage just the 5 volt. Okay, just the 5 volt. So now this motherboard is about the USB-C ROM data damage. Then the problem is just the 5 voltage. Okay, that's one. So now I tell you the T2 model, how to quickly to find the problem about the USB-C. Okay, this one from the bed. Right board. Okay, I'm to the right board.
So to the whiteboard.
So now, you see T2 model. Okay, before I tell you just the difference is PMU and the T2. Okay, this one same. Okay, USB-C ROM and the USB-C ROM data same. So T2 model, you see the current also just easy. One side, whatever you connect, one side is okay, another side not okay. You can write the USB-C ROM. And sometimes the current also this one 5 volt goes to 20 volt. Okay, 5 voltage 0 5 volt 0 5 volt. The voltage restart drop, and the current also 0 this one. The T2 model, the current is maybe this one, T jump to the 0.80, then restart. Okay, when you see that this current, okay, connect to power cable to see the current. Okay, see the current jump. The current is jump. So the problem with the USB-C ROM. And sometimes the T2 ROM data damage. The current is which one? The T2 ROM data damage just the 5 voltage, no jump. Okay, no up and down. And the current, okay, the current stop 0.45 or sometimes 0.65. Okay, stop here. So when you see this current, just the 5 voltage, and the current stop 0.45 or stop here 0.65. This may be the T2 ROM data damage. Okay, T2 ROM data, you use these tools, U box 2 to write the T2 ROM. Okay, use these tools.
Yeah, this is use this tool. So this is for the BIOS data.
Yes, USB-C, the T2 ROM.
T2 ROM data
yes,
is also inside of this box.
Yes, use this one to write. So different current and different voltage, the problem also different. This one up and down, 5 volt, 5 volt. It's a USB-C ROM data. Just the 5 voltage and the current start here. So maybe the T2 ROM.
It's 5 voltage, but it stays. It stops there. 5.
Yeah.
So you mean if the voltage is like from 0 to 5, 0 to 5 is jumping, and the current is 0.045 and 0.080, then back to 0.045. So this is problem the problem of the USB-C ROM. So if it's 5 voltage and it stays at a 5, the current is 0.045 to 0.065. So this is problem of the T2 model, T2 ROM. So if we wanted to USB-C ROM to reprogram, we're using this U301. U301. So this is the tool we're gonna be using. Using for the USB-C ROM. So this is the U-Bus 2. So this is the tool we're gonna be using for T2 ROM. And also this box we were like explaining 2 weeks ago. This is also for the BIOS data, for a lot of BIOS data, for like MDM log, for a lot of for activation log, for different log, and also for the IG to EG, and also some other problem which is caused by this ROM BIOS data. So with this one, we are like rewriting, reprogram all the data inside that makes the machine works, right? And the MacBook works. Okay. This is what I understood. Probably you guys, this is what I understood. So I just repeat it to make sure you guys in front of the screen, so can understand what we have explained. Okay.
So this is about the T1 and the T2. The firmware post to 20V socket and how to quickly to repair. So let us see the T1 or T2. You check the working condition first. This one is okay. Then you read the USB-C ROM data. Okay, read the USB-C ROM data or check this one. The USB-C chip communication this line. Okay, allow the liquid image. Then the line disconnect. So that's the firmware. And then T2 model, also you can see the current, see the voltage. You can write the T2 ROM data or the USB-C ROM data, so you can quickly to find the problem. But when you write this line, also just the find voltage, solve the problem. Maybe from the other socket, okay? From T2 bridge OS, and T1 maybe from the SMC. Maybe the USB-C share damage, maybe the SMC have the problem. So you match the other problem. But you can write the ROM data first, okay? And also you can write the T2 ROM data first. So this is about the T1 and the T2. The firmware also can what the repair method. And then tomorrow we are talking about the M1. Okay, M1 socket. The firmware to 20V. Okay, M1. Tomorrow we will tell you how to repair the M1 socket. Okay, just the fine voltage and goes to 20V. Okay, so now you have any question about the MacBook repair method?
So today we explained this T1 and T2. Tomorrow we're gonna be explaining M1 model.
Yes.
So that's what we're gonna be explaining tomorrow. If you guys have any questions, so you can leave your questions on this comment area. So let us know. So let's see if we can help you guys right now, or we have to, depends on the questions you're gonna be having. So we can decide if we answer now or we answer later. So anybody there is like writing or wrote questions there?
Yes, about the MacBook motherboard. Repair
Let's go to the
problem.
Awesome. Isn't it easy to make a drawing of ignitions sequence? Augustine. I have a 2289 with 24, but no, won't turn on. No display. Checked click. So this is what you. This is what we talked about for another last week. Is we can use this SUEN2, so we can test the EDP socket, right? I mean for this one, okay, you can test
the one.
I mean this one.
Oh.
So we can connect to another. We can connect to use the HDMI to connect to another monitor to see if it works. If it's not working, so we connect with we use the SUM2 to connect to the EDP socket, right? To check if there's a problem.
Here the question is A2289. This 20 volt is okay, but not
no turn on.
Yes, no turn on and no display. Check
so
yes.
This is probably is the display, or
yes,
we have to connect to HDMI to see if it works.
right. But you must see the current first. Before I tell you about use the SUM2, you must see the current. Current jump, and current jump is normal, no display.
If we have to say the current, yes, jumping or jumping.
Yes. The current no jump, maybe the standby socket and the power socket problem. But the current jump, no display, so the problem from the display connector. Okay, from the
so display. Jumping but no display, probably the display connector.
Yes, so you can use these tools.
So this is the tool you can use for
to test the EDP connector first.
So this is probably this is the tool we were talking. You can use this one for the for checking the this is like testing instrument. So you can connect with the ESP, EDP or ESP, EDP. Sorry, EDP connector to see where the problem is, because you can see from the screen. So the status is normal, is going up and down. If you all the abnormal value on it, so you know where the problem is. Okay.
Because a lot of this model A2289, a lot of CPU.
You have done DFU, restore, still one turn on. Another, you get hot a lot. It's getting hot. If anything's hot, it's probably the circuit issue, right?
Yes, and he said T restore, yes, restore success, but also not on one. Okay. So you can test the EDP connector first. Restore success, the mean only the MA name and the T2 is normal. Okay, but sometimes the CPU image also no display. Okay, CPU image also no display. And A2251
PMU got hot a lot.
Hot a lot. PMU, you must the current and the voltage. That's the 5 volt or the 20 volt and the current. Okay, so repair the MacBook motherboard or the laptop and send the iPhone. You must see the current first. Different the current, the problem is different. Okay, so connect the you can connect the power supply, or you can use the BY3200S to see the current and the voltage. Okay, different the current and the problem is also different. What is yes, do you have the voltage 12 and 3.3? Yes, 12 is a PV bus. 3.3, you said the PV 3.3 G3 RTC, right? Yes, so different this one. Okay, current jump. Yes, current jump. So maybe it's a power on is okay. So you can find the problem from the display connector. Okay, check the display connector. Okay, maybe have the short socket. You can find the problem from the display connector. Have the other question about the?
Where can I view diagram? Equal. Disconnect.
What can I hold for you?
The schematic, right? Schematic. So he's asking.
He said schematic. Yes, the schematic. For example, you want to join the online course or the online course, I can send to you for free. Okay, for free. So because a lot of the MacBook motherboard, the schematic and the boardware, okay, from the Apple company. So only join the online or the online course, I can show you the. You want to learn how to repair the MacBook. Okay, how to repair the MacBook. You can join the online course on the online.
You have another question. This guy, Omesa Salihu or Mesa. A2289 working slow. Where can I download board view schematic jump circuit? Dragging. It's dragging.
Drag? What is that dragging?
I don't know.
It's a board where?
Could it be that I have heard her speaking in Spanish? Or am I just my idea? I don't know the name of two teachers. Agustín. Sí, hablamos español. Sí, hablamos.
Have the explaining or was just my idea? After two teachers?
Here.
Yes, I.
Master Liu.
Yes.
Master Liu. Remember Juan. Entonces somos los dos.
You said the A2289 walking slow. What is walking slow?
It's working slow. It's not fast. So this model working slow. Slow.
But before you said it's no display. But now you said the.
This is another question. This is another question from him.
Another question.
It's like working but very slow.
Okay, and this is Peter, right?
Peter,
Right.
Pedro.
Yes.
It's like a working but very slow. It's not fast. So we're
Yes.
supposed to
But
be
you must show the fan fast or not very fast. Yes, thank you.
Pedro, ¿hablas español o qué? Pero su nombre parece un nombre, no parece, es un nombre español.
So you said the flash trackpad, battery, the charger. What is a flash trackpad? So before the very slow. So you see the working normal but very slow. Maybe the trackpad socket have the problem. And also a lot of the problem, for example, the fan very fast. So the problem from the temperature sensor. Before in the other course, I tell you how to check the temperature sensor to find the problem. And also have the motherboard current sensor, voltage sensor have the problem. Also very slow. Okay.
It's probably different issues from sensor for temperature.
Yes. Temperature, current, and the voltage sensor. So you just need to check the temperature, voltage, and the current sensor from the T2. This is a T2 model. So you can open the schematic to. Yes. So the fan not running fast. So the problem not the temperature sensor. About the voltage and the current sensor.
So he has to check the current and the voltage sensor.
Yes, and voltage and the current sensor. It's about the So have any question about the MacBook motherboard?
Anton.
Yes.
Anton. It seems like a name
You
Russian name.
include content. Yes. So maybe from the Monday to the Tuesday, every day to talk about the MacBook repair method. Okay, and show the MacBook the class. Okay, free class, live class. Okay. So you want to train in the online and the other repair method, third level repair method. Also, you can come to China. Okay, with the next month we'll start the online course. Okay.
Yes, we have online training, not offline. Sorry.
Yes,
offline. Offline means you have to come here, like face to face.
Yes, in my office.
So you have to come to our office. So yes. We have like a training here from next month from 7th of August. So if we have like a basic, intermediate, and also we have the advanced. So we have the plan. If you guys are interested, you can leave your number, so we can send you the plan for the training. So you guys are interested.
Yes. You say it's my students, right? From Nigeria.
He's one of your Nigeria, Africa. Nigeria is from Africa, not
Nepal.
No, it's Nigeria.
Nearly,
yes. Neo is a practice in the swap of memory. It is necessary to replace the disk only with the Europe CPU and what thing is it okay? Leo, you need to see this question because I don't understand very well. I was practicing the swap of M1. It's not a problem of my language. It's like sometimes I'm not very good with those technical questions. I'm not very good at this. So if you was practicing the swap of M1, is it necessary? Is it necessary to replace the disk or only with the EPP, ROM, CPU, and Wi-Fi? Is it okay? No, I don't.
Which one?
This question.
I was practicing the M1.
They swap the CPU, I think.
This. Oh, only with EP ROM and Wi-Fi. Yes, you can. Yes, you must replace the M1 ROM and the Wi-Fi. Yes, M1 ROM and the Wi-Fi and
the fingerprint.
M1. Yes,
the touch as well.
Right.
This is like a swap, just swap the M1, so you have to. It's like what we talk about the activation with the MI models. So they have to replace the M1, they replace the Wi-Fi, replace the ROM, replace the fingerprint as well. So like 4 pieces at least, so to make sure everything works. Last time steal you big time. Google the ball number and the backup forum where the voltage put. Why the voltage pulsing in any voltage section? Why the voltage pulsing?
Why the voltage pulsing in any voltage?
But it's normal, right? The voltage is simply up and down a little bit, right? It's like it's a pulse of your body. It's like boom, 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 boom. This is normal, right?
Yeah.
This is something we have to ask a Tesla.
Yes. So different motherboard, maybe the current also different. Yes. Yes.
It's not a rocket science. Pedro, where from, Pedro? Which country are you from?
So this is about the different the motherboard. You first knew a lot about the schematics, right?
You taught me
schematic.
a lot about schematics. You taught me, or you taught me. You taught me, or you taught me.
Yes, I sent to you, right? I sent you a lot of the schematic, right?
Said you taught me, you teach me, you taught me a lot. I think it's if he wanted to see you taught me. It's not you teach me. Oh, Pedro, Australia. The Peter.
Yes,
is that a Peter?
Yes.
I was talking. The Peter. Okay. Yes, Peter. Peter in English, Spanish is Pedro. Sí. Sí.
Yes, from the Australia. Yes, the Peter also my best friend.
Your students online.
Not my students, brother. It's my best friend.
Okay. Taught. I think it's taught. Yes. Yes. It's not you thought me.
Yes. He also yes.
Salihu.
Are there any about the question about the MacBook motherboard? Okay, for example, the no display and the no power and the other question.
Same guy. Yes, Pedro.
Yes. Yes, but my question is the yes.
And the information is not
Or is
necessary.
necessary in your thread to change the SSD?
Now, my question is, if it's yes, it's necessary in the swap to change the SSD and information is not necessary. It's necessary or not necessary for that job?
Yes, but you want to recover the data, you must remove the SSD together. But further, you just want to replace the motherboard. Okay, you don't need the data. You just replace the Wi-Fi and the M1 chip.
You mean the SSD is not necessary? It doesn't. It's not necessary.
SSD only for the recovery data.
So SSD is only something that where you keep the data. If you don't want to remove it, you can keep the old one.
Yes.
So if you want to remove, you change a new one, but you have to reprogram, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So there is a difference.
Can I bypass model in T2 chip? Bypass.
Bypass no use for yes, before the bypass.
Yes or no?
Yes, you can bypass, but the bypass when you restore.
Restore
it comes
back.
Yes, come back.
Okay, you better change.
Yes, change the
T2.
T2. Now the T2 also is a trick. Okay, also you change the T2, replace the T2 is a remove the iCloud. Okay, but you bypass. Maybe
you bypass coming back.
Yeah, when you into the DF you restore, then the iCloud go back. What is the A15? Okay, A1534.
He said, are you located in Shenzhen? Yes, in Shenzhen, bro. He's asking for the art. He needed this schematic, A1522. He said, because Pedro said you can go there and you can find it somewhere now. So Google it. This is what Pedro said. Okay, are you located? Yes, we're in Shenzhen. Information about the office. Yeah, we can send you the location. We can send you the location.
It's iPhone. Yes.
Yeah,
because in the MacBook only the A1534. I don't know the A1524.
Yes, we're in Shenzhen, so yeah.
Oh yes, I'm in Shenzhen. Yes, Shenzhen. My repair shop in Shenzhen, Fatianbei. Shenzhen, Fatianbei. But my office is in the also in other city. And so you want to the online training, you can connect to me.
No, I said I put this security. But if you have to replace the T2, that means you replace a new one. So a new one has to be without no iCloud. Right?
Yeah.
So I don't really get.
And also I have.
If you replace it, you don't have it. You don't have the lock inside. So when you replace a new one, you have to make sure the new one without any iCloud inside, right?
Yes, the new one. Also I can. Yes. Okay. Yes, I know. It's okay. It's iPhone. For now, I replace the MacBook. Talking about the MacBook, repair MacBook. Okay. Now for the iPhones. Okay. iPhone 6 Plus. Yes, iPhone 6 Plus. Mess with the Apple T2 to replace the display logic board, Touch ID, or touch case. Is a loss. How can we do system without link to Apple search? So this one is which one?
On the other hand, lately I have changed the server M1 Max and M2 screen, but I have not seen the shadow gates.
System configuration without
present in new system.
Link to Apple.
You don't understand this? I don't understand this.
Shadow gates. Yes, it's no anyway to set the without the link to the Apple software. You say that you replace the display, logic board, Touch ID, and the tool case. This one you can replace because the T2 model. Okay, T2 and M1 also you can replace the display and the logic board. Okay, no, you don't need to connect to the Apple software. So zero, yes. and this one is about the what?
Michael, don't worry, man. Don't worry.
On the what? You said on the other hand.
On the other hand, lately I've changed the server mode. Yes, changed the server in 1 max and I have 2 screens. So I've not seen a shadow gate because I don't understand this. What is shadow or shadow? Is it possible that it's not present in new system? What is a shadow gate? You probably know that. Shadow or shadow? 影子门. What is 影子门?
And M2 screen, yes, M1 Mac and M1. M1 Pro is A2442 and A2 is M1 and M2. The 2 model you must remove the from the original screen to remove the 2 chips to the other screen. Okay, M1 Pro and M1 Max and also M2. Okay, the other, for example, the T2 and M1, you don't need